Hi everyone, my name is Matt and I'm the Head of Customer Success here at Vincere. So Vincere is a all-in-one operating system for recruitment agencies. So you can do everything from your ATS, your CRM, timesheet, expense, leave management, pay and bill, candidate client portal, engagement with all of your stakeholders, all under one roof. So it really is an operating system for a recruiter. Um, in terms of before we found eWebinar, and that was a very very good day that I remember. We were really struggling with onboarding customers efficiently. We are growing as a tech company. We're growing massively globally, month on month, year on year, and we're onboarding a lot of customers. And before we found the eWebinar tool, all of that was driven through Zoom. We were using Tool as our training platform, when ultimately it's a video platform. It's just a way to connect people with each other. It's not a training platform. And we found that we were doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. We just weren't being as efficient with our time as we could be. So instead of really using our time as people to be more consultative and help our customers win and get the most out of the platform, we were just showing them the basics, and it would be the same every time. So we'd have, let's say, 25 customers a week. A trainer would do the exact same content 25 times. It's just guys, we're not being smart enough here with how we're delivering a solution to our customers. They're not getting the most ROI from us, as people, as their investment. So that was one big problem we had. We really had to be smarter with training and onboarding. Then we found eWebinar, which was a really, really good day. Not that long ago. We've been using it now for around 6 months, I'd say 6 to 9 months. And use cases we've solved with eWebinar is onboarding, is training, is onboarding new starters that are joining the company. And again, the way we're using the tool, we're using it so efficiently that all the basics of the platform are now being driven through the eWebinar tool. And now the time that's freed up and the stats that we're freeing up is crazy. Something like 97 hours in the first 3 months. It's ridiculous. We're using that time we've saved to then reach out to customers, be more consultative, and really help empower them on the platform. So what we're using it for is the basics of training, really. And what I really like about the tool, in all honesty, the real benefits of it is it's almost a true training platform. It's not just a video platform. It's not a Zoom. It's not a webinar tool either. It's a private training experience. The pitch that we have to our customers is when we film them, there's 2 or 3 trainers and the quality is up there. Whereas when we're doing that every day, 5-6 times a day, the quality is probably quite low. One trainer, bored of doing the same thing over and over and over again. So it's down there. But with the webinars, the quality is really, really high. There's 2 or 3 trainers. They're private. Each user has to register. They get their own private training experience. They get their own private chat where they can ask questions and get a trainer at the other end to answer for them. And all the polls, interactions, engagement, you can track who's registered, have they attended, have they not attended. It's a true training platform, which you just don't get on Zoom. Someone could be on Zoom and they could be on their phone for the whole thing, not engaging. They could have signed up and not joined. Whereas with this tool, you can see where they joined, when they joined, have they engaged, have they left early, have they clicked the buttons, how have they done on the quizzes, all in this one platform. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. So I think the biggest ROI from us is probably time. I think the time element, the time we've saved, is a huge one, but also quality of our offering to our customers. Our offering is massively increased. Really, really increased the quality we give to our customers. And I guess that's probably one of the biggest ROIs for us. I think my favorite feature is probably how easy it is to set up and use. It's so user friendly. It's got a good UX. It's intuitive. You don't need training on it. You just 10 minutes, figure it out, click around, and then you pretty much job done. So I really like how easy it is for me and my whole team. The whole team love it. It's really easy to get things in there. In terms of recommendations for types of companies that should use eWebinar or types of people, to be honest, anybody that is finding they're not being smart enough with their onboarding and their training, absolutely, eWebinar is the tool. If you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, which a robot could do, in all honesty, I think eWebinar is a tool for you. Any industry, any type of area you're in. If you are finding you're wasting time on the same thing, repetitive tasks, and you want to do that smarter with your time, eWebinar is definitely the tool for you. But yeah, really like it. Great little tool. We're still very early in our journey. We've got a lot to do with eWebinar. We want loads of stuff in there by the end of the year. But for now, absolutely loving it. Yeah, really good tool. Yeah, hope that helps.